Food Babe put out some information today on Subway, the sandwich company. You know, Jared, the fat guy that's now the skinny, healthy guy. She put out a petition, and it looks like she got 36,000 people already today. It registered to me as an important topic because it's what we talk about. I actually have a friend here on Facebook who just posted how outraged he is about 50,000 to 80,000 tons of toxic coal ash spilled into the Dan River in North Carolina. Duke Energy didn't say anything for at least a day to the public, you know, and the question comes up is, in my head, how are we capable of doing such the wrong thing? I mean, accidents happen. Yeah, accidents happen. But not only do they happen, but look at how we handle it. We don't even do the right thing. We don't notify people right away. I mean, this is a river. And the same thing with Subway. You know, they use a chemical in their bread that's essentially like a plastic or something. It's Azodicarbonamide. That's phonetically, I'm not sure how you say it. It's the first time I've ever heard of this stuff. It's banned in the UK and EU and Australia, pretty much everywhere else in this westernized world. It is known to cause all kinds of problems with respiratory and cancer, tumor development. You know, it's an ingredient that you get fined if you're even caught in Singapore. And we use it right here in America. We're basically the only place that does. Subway doesn't do it in these other countries, so they're cognizant that it's not allowed over there, and it's chemical, and for these reasons, and they have to be told. You know, if the government, if they can, you know, control the government and have the government say it's legal, well, then they're obviously ready to use it because that's essentially the way it's here. Or maybe they didn't even have to twist the government's arm, but surely they're not going to the government and saying, you know, this is a pretty bad thing, we shouldn't use it, so tell us not to do it, or we don't even need government, we'll just do the right thing. It's crazy because it's such an upside-down world in this regard. President Obama's wife, the First Lady, Michelle Obama, touts this as the health food for America. Top of the list in terms of, hey, America, take your family to Subway. She's on record with Jared using Subway's brand in her talks to tell everybody, tell kids, tell parents to just eat Subway. This is the top of the food chain. I mean, we don't even call this like the garbage, you know. This is what America should be eating according to the First Lady, who historically always deals with, you know, things like, this is a great area of health and fitness and things like that are always taken up by the First Lady to promote. So she's pushing this stuff, and you know, we're eating it, you know, and so what Food Babe is looking to do is hashtag No Way Subway and Sochi Olympics. I'm not sure what their hashtags are, but I believe that they are a prominent Olympic sponsor. They have a lot of Olympic athletes that have endorsed. So during this Olympics, you know, let's do what we can, grassroots, to hit up those hashtags and get that petition out and ultimately vote with our dollars and get Subway to change what they're doing. But ultimately, you know, what I'd like to say at a higher level is, let's have this conversation about, I don't know what it is. Is it the biblical side where it says, you know, all men are just inherently evil? You know, collectively, it kind of looks like it when you look at this. You know, we're dumping things in the river. We are putting stuff in our bread that other countries are telling us that are banned. They're terrible. I mean, they have the studies. Maybe we don't have them here in America, but they have them there. I mean, the corporate board is not kind of looking at that going, hey, we want to do the right thing. If we're going to be promoted as a health company, even if our government's not, we want to do the right thing. We obviously don't want to do the right thing here. We're not doing the right thing, Subway. And it even goes, does the First Lady not know? Is she not informed? I mean, are we just going to play the ignorance card all the way up to the top of the world in terms of, shouldn't the president have access to the best knowledge and advisors and information and to promote it as the best health food out there?